It's time! Christmas is here, and I'm sure we're all excited. And guess what? It's also gifting season. So if you're stressing about what to give to your loved one, guys, I'm here to do the Lord's work. Hold my hand. Stop stressing. I've got you. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some Christmas gift ideas you can give to your man, to your lady, to your kids, even to your teachers. So make sure you watch to the end because I've got a fail-proof gift for you that works for literally anyone on this planet. So sit back and watch. Let's make this Christmas very stress-free and thoughtful. Welcome back. So I'll be starting out with our men. So the first gift I have in my list is a beard grooming kit. So a beard grooming kit is actually a very nice and thoughtful gift you can give to a man, and it usually comes in this very nice set. You can find this on any shopping site, but I usually prefer Amazon for this kind of gift because it's so stress-free. All you need to do is to click and buy. Please note, this is not a sponsored post. I'm just sharing my own ideas. Second on my list is fragrance. Everyone loves fragrance, so you might want to look for a fragrance, if possible, a luxury fragrance, something he has never used or something he really wants, but he's been postponing getting it. So you might want to look for a luxury fragrance. It mustn't be luxury. Luxury can mean anything. It's not just about the price. Sometimes the packaging also matters. I'll be attaching some pictures if I find one. So you might want to try that. Number 3 on my list is a cozy loungewear set. This usually looks so good on men. Something they can wear at home to rest rather than having to wear other regular clothes. They can wear these things to just hang around at home. Whenever they have a visitor, they can go to the garden or just do things around the house wearing this set and looking so nice. So you might want to look at that, and you can get these things on Amazon. There are ones that come in a set, there are ones that come single, depending on how much you want to buy. Number 4 on my list is tech gadgets. A whole lots of tech gadgets. You could go for the headphones. Some men really love headphones. If your man, or whenever I'm saying your man, it mustn't even be a lady gifting a man. It could also be a man gifting another man, maybe your dad or your friend, or this is just for men in general. So a tech gadget, depending on the kind of headphone they like, do they like the AirPods or do they like the very big headphones? So you might consider that. Another tech gadget I can think of right now is smartwatch. You might consider getting him a smartwatch. If he already has a smartwatch, you might consider getting him straps. There's this set of straps that they usually sell so that he can always switch the straps of his smartwatch. You can also consider getting him a power bank, a phone, if you can afford it. So these are just tech gadgets that you might want to look into and decide on what you think is best for that man in your life. Then another on my list is an outfit. It could be a two-piece outfit. Two-piece outfit looks so good on men. So you might want to consider getting a two-piece outfit. Alternatively, you could get a sneaker. Sneakers look so good on men, and you can never go wrong with sneakers. They can have as many as they want. So never shy away from getting sneakers for that man, okay? So right now, I've exhausted everything I have on my list for men. I'll be going over to the next set of people. Women! For the women in the house, women say hi. So for the women in the house, you can get us a self-care set. So this self-care set can come like in a basket containing robe, towel, bath bombs, cream, name it. It's so lovely. I'll be attaching some pictures. So you might consider getting that. Just go to Amazon, just click and buy it for your lady. Okay? Number 2 on my list is jewelry. You can never go wrong with jewelry. Ladies love jewelry. It could be a necklace, it could be an earring, it could be a ring, it could be a wristwatch, whatever you think rocks the boat of your wife or the lady in your life or your friend, your female friend, you can get that. And you can even go a step further to personalize it. Write their name, write that cute name you call them. Those are the kind of things you can do. And she'll be like, ah! Okay, so you can consider doing that. If she already has lots of jewelry, because I'm sure some women like already have lots of jewelry, and maybe you're confused where to go from or what to do, you might consider getting a jewelry box, something that she can use to organize her jewelry, and her jewelry will look so nice. So consider doing that. I'll attach some pictures for you to see. Number 3 on my list is a skincare set. A skincare set is basically everything you need for your skincare, like your facial cleanser, eye serum. It usually comes in a pack, so you might want to get such things. And do you know what? This period is actually Black Friday sales period. So you don't have to wait till when it's closer to Christmas to shop all these things. It's best you shop them now, that there are Black Friday deals, and you just buy it at a lower price and just keep it till that day, and you won in life, and both of you have won. You bought it at a cheap rate and she's happy that you got her some gifts. So you might want to consider getting a skincare set. Number 4 on my list is perfume. You can never go wrong with perfume. So you might want to look at what kind of fragrances does she like. If she doesn't have any typical one, you can always just go online and get whatever thing you think she would appreciate. Number 5 on my list is meal prep kit. For homemakers like moi, people that love, all this kitchen stuff, you might want to be very thoughtful. That's why I said that everything, in as much as there are generic gifts, there are still gifts that you can personalize to that person that you're giving to. And one of it is meal prepping kit. And meal prepping kit, it has a lot of examples under it. So it depends on what rocks the boat of that lady that you want to give. And one of them could be a cake mixer. Cake mixer is, I'll attach a picture here. So a cake mixer is a very good option. It's something that such lady would appreciate because you're making her life easier when baking. Another thing is a pot and pan set. You might consider getting such set. Don't buy one pot. It is not given. Buy a set, okay? So you might consider buying a pot and pan set, and the list is endless. So depending on what you think that rocks her boat, you might want to get that. And finally, the last thing on my list is shoes. You might want to get shoes for her. A lady never says no to a shoe, okay? So you might want to try to get that for her and see how she reacts. So I have exhausted everything on my list for women, and we're moving on to the kids. For the kids, I'll be starting with the boy child. So I feel like any gift about kids is usually personalized or tailored towards the person receiving the gift. As parents, we already know what our kids have been wanting since the beginning of the year. So even me, at the top of my head, I can think of things I can get for my son, because those are the things he's been singing like a song since the beginning of the year, and I probably have not bought it for him. And I feel like now is the perfect opportunity for Santa to give him this gift. So you can think of a lot of things. So I'll just give you some ideas. So number 1 on my list is some STEM kits. These are very good for kids to learn with, and is usually science based. The second on my list is cars. Most boys love cars. You might take it a step further to get those cars. So trust me, he's going to appreciate it. And as I said, hit on this Black Friday deal. There are some cars at Toy Smiths that goes for £40, £50, and they've been cut down like half price. So you might want to cash in into these Black Friday deals to get these things out. Number 3 on my list is football gear equipment. So things, if your child is really interested in sports and football is one of it, you might want to use this opportunity to gift him that and make him happy. Number 4 on my list is Lego sets. I haven't seen a boy child that doesn't like Lego sets, so you might want to get a Lego set. And it's also very good because it improves their creative mind and helps them to be more practical with their hands and also think, okay? So that's the last for the boy child. I'm moving on to the girl child. For the girl child, there are lots of things you can give to them. As I said, tailor this to the needs of your child. But if I'm to give a general list, you can think of dolls with accessories. So there are some dolls you can get, and accessories that can come with it, like feeding bottle, pram, bed, chair, teacup, like just to give them that feeling of being a mom or being a carer and all that kind of thing. I know some ladies love it, so you might consider, some girls, sorry, love it, so you might consider getting that. Second on my list is a headband making set. So this is also to, it's like a craft. So it's also to improve their creativity. You might consider getting that. You can also get them a camera if your girl child is into those kind of stuff. You can get them a camera. There's this very tiny pink camera I saw on Amazon that are instant print. So when you take a picture, it prints it almost instantly. So you might consider getting such thing. And yeah, that's my list for the girls. Additionally, you can get an outfit. You can't go wrong with an outfit for a girl. So, you can get that and she'll be happy. Trust me. Moving on, another set of people I want to talk about is teachers. Teachers are very great. They're very instrumental in our kids' lives. So it's quite normal and thoughtful that you appreciate them during seasons like this. So some ideas you might think of is personalized mugs or tumblers or anything like Christmassy kind of mug, or you can personalize it. You can just leave it with the Christmas design. It's really good because that way you're saying thank you for everything you've done for my child. Thank you for training my child. Thank you for taking care of my child all this while. Another gift item you can give to your teacher, to your son or your daughter's teacher, is a planner. Planners are very appreciated by teachers because they always have so many plans and so many things to do for the kids. They can use that to be documenting everything they need to do for the kids. Number 3 is desk essentials. So you can think of pens, sticky notes, organizers, just, all those very fancy stuff. If you go on Amazon, trust me, you see a lot of fancy, nice looking stuff. So you might want to consider that and they will really appreciate it. Last on my list is a thank you card, okay? There are some cards that are personalized to teachers. You might want to try getting that and giving that to them. So finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the ultimate fail-proof gift that literally anyone would appreciate is a hamper basket. So a hamper basket is basically a basket filled with lots and lots and lots of goodies. You can never go wrong with a hamper basket. If you've been following me for a long time, you would have seen a hamper basket I made few months ago, but I think I posted it last month. I made this hamper basket and I gifted it to someone that really impacted me during my training. So it's something that you can always go for whenever you feel like I'm lost, I don't know what to do. And do you know what? You don't even need to stress about it. You can actually get a hamper basket already loaded for you from Amazon. And this is not a sponsor post for Amazon. I'm just here to tell you that you don't need to stress this Christmas. Go ahead and click that gift and just shop, okay? So, but if you want to pack it yourself, it's another good thing because that way you can curate what you think that the other person is going to need and gift that person that. So, and one tip I will give you in a hamper basket is make sure that it has a theme because that will guide you in what you're doing. The hamper basket I posted last month, maybe I'll be attaching it on the screen. My theme was pink because it was a lady. So it guided my thoughts into getting things that were pink oriented. So I got a shampoo, a conditioner, a face mask, what else did I get? A mug, Stanley cup, and other things. And I made sure they've all fitted into the theme. Now it's Christmas, you might go for the Christmas theme if that is what you want. So you might want to put that. And if you're so confused, you can even take ideas from all these things I already mentioned in the beginning of the video and put everything into the basket if you're so confused. And I hope I've helped you in this video. I hope I've given you some tips, some ideas that could guide you to give to your loved ones. And remember, cash in on Black Friday sales because this is the best time you can get it at a cheaper rate. and not break the bank in order to gift someone this Christmas. So I hope you guys are going to be gifting someone, and I hope my list has inspired you and removed the stress from your brain. If it has inspired you and removed the stress from your brain, please comment down below and thank me, please thank me for bringing this to you. And also comment down below if you love this video and if you want me to be doing videos like this during holiday seasons. Thank you guys for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Guys, please like my video, subscribe, and expect more Christmas content from me, okay? Bye!